Are you looking for the best cold brew coffee makers? If your answer is yes, then this video is really very useful for you. There are lots of products available to choose cold brew coffee makers with different prices, benefits, and characteristics. I did hours of extensive research and read tons of reviews to compile a list of perfect products for you. I hope my research will help you to buy the right cold brew coffee makers. To check the updated price and other details of those products, check the links from the description box. Let's jump into the video without any further delay. Number 1. OXO Cold Brew Coffee Maker. The Rainmaker pouring feature ensures a smooth, consistent brew, and the small paper filter guarantees that no grounds will seep through. The carafe top also doubles as a measuring cup. Cons. The release switch was a little challenging to use. We had to steady the brewer with one hand, while strongly pushing down on the release lever with the other. While all three of these cold brew coffee makers produce a great brew, this one was a favorite due to its ease of use, potent concentrate, and smooth body. The top of the brewing system has perforated holes, so when you pour the water over the grounds, it falls on them like rain. According to our barista testers, this effect doesn't just feel meditative, it also ensures a balanced saturation of the coffee grounds. The process of brewing with this maker starts with placing a small circular paper filter. The machine comes with a pack of 10 at the bottom of the brewing container. Then, after using the stopper to measure out your coffee grounds, place the perforated Rainmaker lid on the carafe and slowly pour the water in a circular motion. Let it sit for 12 to 24 hours, and when you're ready, press down on the release switch, and the brew filters into the carafe. Number 2. Toddy Cold Brew System. It makes a strong, smooth concentrate in large quantities, and the brewing process is separate from the serving carafe. Cons. It takes up a good amount of countertop space and requires the purchase of paper filters. The Toddy was the bulkiest of the cold brew coffee makers we tested, but the result is worth the countertop space it takes up. There are a few different parts to this brewing system: a carafe, stopper, brewing container, and filters, but it's still easy to use. Place a large paper filter in the brewing container, add the coffee and water, place the lid on the container, and let it sit for 12 to 24 hours, depending on your preference. Once the desired time has passed, remove the paper filter and stopper. Then let the coffee drip into the carafe. The paper filter and the small reusable felt filter between the brewing container and the carafe ensured that no grounds escaped into the carafe during testing. Also, the large area that the coffee grounds steeped in overnight made for a consistently strong and smooth cold brew concentrate. Our baristas loved that the Toddy system approach allows flexibility with your coffee making. You could make a large amount of cold brew concentrate for an event. A more potent Number 3. KitchenAid Cold Brew Coffee Maker. This cold brew coffee maker had the most detailed instructions, but it was straightforward to use. To prepare, add coffee grounds to the circular filter and slowly pour water over the grounds. Then let them sit for 12 to 24 hours. After the desired time has passed, remove the filter and grounds before pouring from the tap. The KitchenAid was the only cold brew coffee maker recommended by our baristas that didn't include a paper filter of some kind, and that was apparent, since some grounds slipped into the poured coffee samples. However, our baristas loved the intense flavor and suggested adding a paper filter for a smoother experience. Number 4. Primula Burke Deluxe. Like the Takea, the Primula looks like a large French press, and it was effortless to use. To our disappointment, it produced some of the weakest batches of cold brew during our tests. But again, if you prefer a lighter iced coffee flavor, this is an easy and affordable option. Number 5. Airtight Cold Brew Iced. While the baristas agreed that this coffee and tea maker looked great, the consistency of the coffee wasn't up to par, as some coffee grounds made their way through the metal filter and into the finished cold brew. So that's all about the video. To get helpful videos like this, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for quick notifications. If you need more information about those products, check the links from the description below. Please comment below if you have any query about this video. Thanks for watching.